Alrighty, let's get this started, boys and girls. Here we go, ring-a-ding-ding. Let's press this button right here. Face cam. G'day, Stu from UAV Futures here. Welcome back to the FPV Mix, the greatest live stream on the internet. But first things first, before we get started, what I want to say, are we getting some audio coming through? That's what I need to check. Is the video coming through? All that sort of stuff. And I got to say, we have a fantastic show coming up today. A lot of fun. But let's get our audio, our visual, everything sorted first. We'll find out who is in the chat and exactly what is happening. So I can see Johnny J. He's saying 8 p.m. in Kentucky. Welcome, Stu. We got 33 people watching. We started streaming like a minute ago. Loud and clear. It's all looking good. Sam Clem is saying yes, audio is great. Michael saying audio is good. Don't touch your mic. All right, I'm going to do my best not to mess around with any of these settings. Welcome to the FPV Mix. This is the Saturday show or the Friday show if you're in the US. It is Saturday morning. I think it's Saturday anyway. It's the 15th for me, 10 a.m. on a Saturday. The weather is not ideal, but it doesn't matter because we're indoors. We're talking all things drones, having some fun, hanging out, asking and answering your questions you've got here. Let's see who else is turning up. Johnny DRC. Kiz as well. Everything is coming thick and fast. Oh, gee. He's trolling me there. Almost got me with that one. Well done. Well done, Kiz, right there. It's Friday night in Pinehurst. That's for Chuck Saul, Sam Clem, 5 p.m. or Washington. And Autoscan is saying, okay, who wants a punchy punch? And we've already had our first donation from Stanley as well. And he sent through his, I don't know why it cut off a little bit there. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that on if I press replay. It might be because it's such a long message. But Stanley says, and I'm going to put your name as well, Stanley. Man, we're right off the bat. Let me open up this little document on the page as well. I'm going to put your name in a little giveaway form for you special people as well. So that was Stanley because... I'm going to put your Discord tag in here as well, just so I don't get it lost in case some other Stanleys try to claim your prize. If you end up winning, that's this bad boy right here for anybody who donates. You're going in the draw for this little drone. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. But he says, first things first, eagle versus drone. This article about a bald eagle attacks a 950 drone sends in... Okay, all right. So he sent me a link. I was actually talking about this. I saw it on my Discord. I had it as one of the news articles for next week. So I am going to be talking about that next week, but I guess let's have a quick look at it now. Thank you very much for your donation as well. I'm going to pull that up on the screen. We're still going to talk about this next week because it's pretty cool stuff. Let me get my Discord ready to rock and roll. Let's open this up and find out exactly where it is. And because I saw people talking about it in general, I know you linked it as well. All right, here it is. Let's see. Put this on the screen. Here we go. So we're doing a bit of a special UAV news segment, I guess. This once-off one. What we can do, if I click on here, check this out, just for you, Stanley. Here it is, Stanley's UAV news. It's not with Raven. Today, it's gonna be with an eagle. Check this bad boy out right here. Jumping over. Let's do a bit of a screen share. A bald eagle attacks the state's 950 drone. I don't know what UP stands for. I'm going to guess that that's a state. Sent it to the bottom of Lake Michigan. So there we go. It looks like it's good times for the drone industry out there. Nothing but some fun wildlife. Way to go, eagle. Knock those commercial drones out of the skies, but please leave our hobby drones alone. Let's see. The attack could have been territorial squabble with the electronic foe, or just a hungry eagle. Maybe it did not like its name being misspelled. All right, so the drone was actually called EGLE. It's considering steps to reduce the possibility of repeat attacks. All right, so there we go. We've got some anti-drone eagles in the air. So thank you very much, Stanley, for that. A nice little update. Jumping back here, face cam to myself. A nice story. I am going to talk about that more in the UAV news next week when that comes up with Raven again. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool as well. what I'm going to do, close out of this. I'm going to tell you what's coming up in the show, and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It's going to be fun. We're going to be looking at some FPV memes. I want to see the greatest memes that you've got. Might do a bit of a meme review. We're going to be doing what's new in the studio. We're doing a little bit of singing. We've got a whole bunch of packages to open up, go through. Some of them we teased yesterday, like this bad boy. I want to find out, what do these goggles look like? Some first impressions out of the box, I guess, those sorts of things. We can have a look at those. Bit of some unboxings. There's some brand new goggles. Got some other drones, things like sitting over there. We're gonna do something a little bit different as well. A bit of drone trivia. We're gonna play some drone trivia with you guys. I got a bunch of questions we're gonna get you guys to answer as well. Thank you very much, Michael Belsh. Is that how you pronounce your last name? I'm gonna feed Charlie his snack as well. He's saying, here's a donation for the Four Stews new mic. Love your channel. I hope it's coming through clear at the moment. It just seems if I bump it or move it, we can lose a little bit of audio. But thank you very much, Michael. And then after our drone trivia, we might be getting our daily dose of Donnie. He might be coming on the show, the Daily Dose of Don. Daily dose of the Don. I'm not too sure what's going on with the Don, so we're going to find out what's happening with him. We might check out some of your videos that we didn't have a look at yesterday. Of course, we've got our UAV Futures jackpot giveaway, which I think we had a winner yesterday, actually, so we've got an email about that yesterday. So we're going to have to start that again today, and we're also going to try to beat Pinball. We're going to aim for a goal. We're going to smash it. You can see it in the background there. It is the Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition pinball game from 1992. We're going to find out exactly how it goes. Now, what I do need to do is press this button here. It is doggo treat time. And actually, check this out. So, back to face cam. Sorry, Charlie, you're just going to have to wait. This is Charlie's snacks, his little jar here of his snacks. There's not too many left, so we've got this bad boy, right? This is some of Charlie's. Which way is this camera going? We've got Charlie's little snack smackos right here. So we're going to open these up and look at him. He's Charlie's head is right here next to me. He's like putting his head right in my armpit, pretty much, saying, "Give me those." He's very excited. And we've also got him. They are barbecue lamb flavor as well. So Toxic, you absolute madman. He sent through a donation and he said, "Sorry, I missed the stream yesterday." Toxic, you are a legend, my friend. He even sent through a donation, like not when the stream was live, even just later, just to say sorry he missed it. So thank you very much, Toxic, and I appreciate that one this morning as well. So it is absolutely, do not feel bad at all. I am grateful for you to be in this stream, in this channel, part of the UAV Futures family. And also, Chris Mill FPV says, for the giveaway and also for the doggo, you rock. So, Charlie, we have 4 snacks that I'm about to give you. That probably equates to 1 whole strap. I'm going to put some people's names in this little form, and then we're going to be feeding Charlie. So, let me do this. Put Toxic's name in here. And we've also got Michael Bellish. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I am sorry about that. And Chris Mill FPV. All right, Charlie, you're hanging around like a bad smell, Pooch. He is hungry. He is ready. Let's check him out. So he's down here. We've got, you can see him. He's getting as close as he can to Doggo Cam. All right, let's have a look. Charlie, here's your snacks from everybody. You get this old snack first. We're going to mix it up. So that's the one. I think that's the chicken and liver flavor. All right. So that one, that's from Stanley. You've got some from Michael as well. And then you've got some of the new one. This one for Toxic. This one is some of the barbecue lamb. Oh, yeah, that's delicious. That's my new favorite one. And also from Chris Mel, FPV. There you go. Munch, munch, munch. Thank you very much, guys, for sending through your donations from me and also from Charlie. Now, that's it for right now, Charlie. Buddy, you gotta chill out, man. It's can't have too much of a good thing. Back here, I'm gonna put these in this this jar to keep them nice and. Actually, this is a resealable pack. I might be able to just do that. There we go. Problem solved. Nothing but all the solutions are right here. Let's see what's happening in the chat as well. We got Double A saying, "Hey Stu, buddy, how you doing, man? Always a pleasure seeing that big smile." Well, that's from you guys. Trust me, you guys make it easy. Talking drones, having fun. They are amazing little craft to fly around and have fun with, but it would be nothing without the community, without my mates here, without you fun people to sort of, just hanging out. It's like hanging out with my mates. So I want to say thank you. It's easy to have a smile when you've got amazing friends and a supportive community like you guys on the internet as well. So thank you very much. Chucker FPV, he's excited to have a look at the EV300s. Ooh, that's what he's saying. I hope I've pronounced that with the right enunciation. And JCM, just learning to fly a wing. Wow, way harder than quads. Any tips? Yes. If you are flying a wing, you need to do it FPV to start with. I found that was a lot easier. And also, the old bank, I've got to be careful of how I say this, bank and yank, because saying that with some W's in there as well, with wings and yanks and all this sort of stuff can be, but the old bank and yank, notice how clearly and carefully I am saying that. I find a lot easier than when you've got yaw in there, all that sort of stuff. I can almost set the throttle on my wing to like the midpoint or when it's fairly stable, and then it is all about the right hand. Man, so many innuendos in here as well. It's going to be a good show. We have 69 people watching, coincidentally. We've been streaming for 11 minutes, and we have 35 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Thank you very much to all those people who took the time out of their day to stop into the stream and give me a thumbs up. It is appreciated. Let's see if we can get... We've got 72 people watching. Let's see if we can get over 70 likes. That might be asking for it too much, but we'll see how it goes. We've got Copter Flight. He's saying, "Hey, Stu, what's... Man, it's getting bigger." we're up to 44 likes as well. Michael's saying, "Hit that like button, people." And Hildy, make sure the center of gravity is spot on or nose is slightly... Oh, for wings. Okay. Tail heavy, it makes it unstable. All right, so there we go. I think if it's tail heavy as well, like if it's nose heavy, it's hard to fly. If your CG is off and it's nose heavy, but it will still fly. If it's tail heavy, it's just going to stall and go into the ground. But I could be wrong. So tail heavy is bad. If anything, you want it to be, you do want it to be perfect, to have a nice CG, but nose heavy is better than tail heavy. I think from memory, that's what Tony, long range Tony, or Wingman Jono are doing as well. Let's see. Still it. He's saying whoops, make it 37. Whoops, make it 37. We're up to 51 likes as well. And Eric Allen FPV is saying, "I got my new card." Okay. Thank you very much, brother. Very much appreciated. Let me put your name in here as well. Eric Allen. And I can give Charlie almost didn't use the stream deck, which is thanks to you guys jumping down here. Where'd I put those smackos? The barbecue lamb. This one is from Eric. Charlie? Oh yeah, that's quite a few little extra barbecue lamb. Oh, that's delicious. Alrighty, back here, Two-Face Cam. And for anybody interested, what I'm putting those donations names, somebody, we're going to be drawing it in 2 days' time. So this week's giveaway for the people who've donated is this bad boy right here. This is the iFlight. It's like not a Cine Bee. I can't remember the exact name. I'm sure somebody maybe in the comments can help me out as well. But this bad boy, very, very, very robust. I've bashed it into trees quite a bit. You can see that in the review of this bad boy. It's not really made for acro or anything like that, but I figure you guys might be able to give it a good home, good rip around, have some fun with it as well. It's got some little zing motors in there, so hopefully it's going to be out there flying around, not in not a long time, a short amount of time. There we go. Toxic FPV saying, "Oh my God, I want that." Lars LD, he's in the house as well. He's saying, "Oh, the Bumblebee." It might have been called the Bumblebee. Chris Boleno is saying, "Is that a pinball machine in the background?" Yes, sir, it is. We are going to be playing that today. That is the 1992 Championship Edition Street Fighter II pinball machine, which is almost as old as I am, which is, not a little bit younger, but it's still a very old piece of tech. I just got really thirsty for some reason. But yes, that is going to be coming up in the stream. We're going to be playing that live. We're going to try and beat it. I've never beaten the high score. There's a couple of different things we can try to do there. We can go high score, super jackpot multi-ball. We can get a torpedo multi-ball. We can try to get to Grandmaster wizard mode, which is like stupid hard. I have never beaten that, and that can be extremely rage-inducing. A bunch of really, really cool stuff. We can try to beat the 12 opponents. That's going to be coming up in the show. If you've just tuned in, what we're going to be looking at is, so if I look at today's schedule, we're going to be looking at some memes a little bit later in the show. So if you have some memes, I'll show you where to post them in just a little bit. We're going to be doing a what's new in the studio, what's in studio, which is, I promise I won't do too much more singing. We're going to do a bit of drone trivia, find out exactly how much you know about some drones, play a bit of a game. We're going to share some of your vids, do a daily dose of Donnie. We've got our giveaways, which we're going to run as well. Check out some of your videos. I think I said that. And also, at the end, we'll wrap it up with some Street Fighter pinball machine action at the end. But let me know, what are you guys most interested in seeing? And we're going to find out, if I put this on the screen, this is what I want to show you guys. Jump here. I would love to see some memes. Maybe we'll have to find a special prize or something like that. I want to see the best FPV memes that you've got. If I click on the UAV Futures memes channel, I'm going to also post. Gosh, I just saw some things that can't be unseen by clicking on here. Let me have a look here. I'm going to make an invite, and then I'm going to show you exactly what I saw when I opened this up. So thank you very much, Random Family Man. I didn't see this until right now. So I've put a little invite in here. This is what we're going to be seeing. So in this channel, on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see it says UAV Futures Memes. It's just about, there we go, this part here. Click on this bit. We're going to find out. This is where I want you to post your memes that we can have a look at. When is this? The 8th or the 10th, or the 10th or the 8th, depending on how you guys read that. Okay, so these ones are a little bit old. We can still check them out. We're going to be looking at these. We might give away a prize in a little bit as well, but look at Random Family Man's one. It's just a picture of me holding a sausage. So there we go. If you've got, it doesn't have to be about me, guys, but feel free to put that in here as well. We've also got one from Stanley. This is about FPV pilots, what my friends think I do, what my mum thinks I do, what society thinks I'm doing. So we're blowing up some stuff right here. What my wife thinks that I do, burning all the money, what I think I do, and what I really do. Well, look, we're just breaking some drone parts right there. So if you have some memes, please, man, there's a fair bit of stuff in here. Throw them down in this section. We're going to have a bit of a giveaway. Maybe I'll try and see if I can do something special. You can even have a Google and just pick them off the internet, something like that. We're going to be coming back to that in just a little bit in the show. All right, back here to face cam, and if I can get this bit off the screen, there we go. Get readjusted. I can see who Russ Wolf says Sandy needs a warning before you sing. I'm sorry, Sandy. Applesauce is in here as well. He's saying, how's it going at everyone? We've got Knight32. He says, I'm horrible at trivia questions. Well, don't worry, my friend. It's all about sharing the love right here, having some fun, and no judgment. It doesn't matter how much you know about FPV. We are just glad that you are part of this hobby. Let's see. Sean Williams sent through his super chat saying, flying soon. I will miss half the stream. Do not worry, my friend. If you are out flying, you are out having fun. That is the main part about this channel. It is, all jokes aside, it really is about getting people flying, changing their life in such a positive, powerful, and impactful way. FPV is the greatest tool that I know at enriching people's lives, and that's why I want to share it so much. I want so many people out there flying, having fun, meeting people, getting out, just changing their lives. So no worries, Sean. I hope you have an absolute awesome flying session. And still it. Thank you very much for your super chat as well. He says, thanks for everything, mate. Decided to learn FPV to get into CineWhoop, video photography, videography, etc. You've been a huge help. It is my pleasure, my friend. That is exactly what we are here for. And trust me, once you're flying around like this style of drone, it's not much more of a step before you've got a badass freestyle rig that you are tearing apart the skies, screaming around trees, through race gates with some racing foots as well. It's, well, you are going to love it, but your wallet, unfortunately, is going to hate it because it's very addictive. Like, I might just buy one more drone, just one more motor, all that sort of stuff. Jumping over here, bit of doggo cam. I need to give Charlie his snack as well, so still it. That is from him, Charlie. You can have that. Oh, yum, delicious. This is a great start to my morning. A bit of barbecue lamb. No, that's it, Pucho. All right. We're getting better. Applesauce says he's going to be right back. Lillian Swat says, if I swap motors, what will I have to do in Betaflight? What do you mean? If you are just replacing a motor, you don't have to do anything in Betaflight. It's going to be exactly the same. Make sure you're not just try to keep your motors. I'm going to say it will fly with mismatched motors, but you know, make sure your motors are the same. Still, it says I only have TH2 to learn acro for now, but yeah, I am hooked. Rip a wallet. So thank you very much. You know what? Still, what I want you to do. You sent through. Thank you very much because you sent through that super chat. I'm going to put your name. I've got to put your name in here as well. So still and also I've got Eric Allen's in here as well. Still because you are new to FPV. And I want you to send me an email. I will send you a sim key so you can practice flying around on the sims, practice some acro and some tricks and some racing like that as well. So send me an email. I will send you a sim key. Put the receipt in here as well, like maybe if you've got a receipt of that transaction as well, because sometimes I have had people try to pretend to pick some other people. So if you can do that, I can make sure I'm sending the sim key out for you. Drunken as well. Thank you very much, Drunken FPV. I see you've put a new video up as well. So Drunken FPV, one of the all-time legends in the chat. So thank you very much, Drunken FPV. Cheers for just being here as well. And of course, we've got Raven187, and he's saying, have you seen the new TBS Tango Sim Racing Remote? I have not. I'm going to check my Discord now. I'm not sure. Is that legit? Maybe if you could link that for me, I'll see if I can get that up on the screen as well, Raven. But we'll find out exactly what is happening and what we're going to do. And we got Donnie as well in the house. I'm going to guess he's just got back from work. That's going to be our daily dose of Donnie. So Raven's saying so not legit. So there we go. There was no TBS Sim Racing Remote. That is a bit of a troll. Thank you very much, Raven. But Donnie as well, my friend. Thank you very much. Are you ready to come on the show later today, Donnie? I don't want to put any pressure on you, but I just want to find out what's going on in your world. How's your day been? What have you been up to? I know some of the other people like it as well. You're an interesting bloke with some very, very cool stories, and it'd be great to have you on in a little bit if the people do want that. We've got 83 people watching, 64 thumbs up, and let's see if we can get more thumbs up than people watching. We're moving on. We're going to open up these packages. I've got a whole bunch of packages here. We're going to open those up. My pinball machine's going off yelling at me. It says now on no real power or something in the background. But yeah, we're going to open some packages in just a moment. Matthew Smiley's Aviation Center, the suggestion king right there, loves to give me some suggestions on how to improve Discord. So thank you very much, Matthew Smiley. I enjoy reading those on my free time. Nothing better than sitting back, reading some of those Discord comments. Keep it up, my friend. Drunken FPV says, okay, guys, he's going to go make a video for his channel as well, doing some painting. And Maple FPV is telling Raven off a little bit there as well, because he's made, like everyone, Raven's trolled us. He's talking about the new TBS stuff. It's not real. He's just making that up just a little bit. Man, that light, that was very, very bright. All right. We're at 70 thumbs up. I think that's enough. Let's move on. Copper Flight saying, let's get straight into the giveaway. This week would be nice for some chasing vids. Hey, Stu. And this one's from Ultra Instinct. I'm trying to get into freestyle racing. Should I build my own or buy one? Ultra Instinct, it doesn't matter anymore. If you enjoy the building process and you don't know how to build, it is a great learning tool that you're going to enjoy anyway. If you would like to learn how to repair your drones, having them them together yourself is a great learning tool. It's very valuable information. However, I'm going to say nowadays, if you're not interested in building them, if you just want to spend your money on something that's going to work out of the box and you don't have the time or the technical expertise straight off the bat, so you might be able to repair something, but you don't understand how to put it all together, getting a bind and fly, like, let's see if I can get this up on the screen. Could almost clip that. Getting a bind and fly like the Nazgul or something, you can't really, these are great quads. Bind and flies used to not be good, but nowadays they're fantastic. Something like the Nazgul, like this, is going to be fantastic. Just one of these. I'd say a Nazgul, brilliant. You are going to absolutely love it. That's on uavfutures.com, the greatest drone website in existence. All right. And I also, if I jump in here, so John Thomas as well. Oh, man, I've got to put your name in here, John Thomas. Man, these super chats are coming through thick and fast. It says, you're a shining light in the hobby, my friend. What's your favorite new product this month? Ooh, all right. Let me open these other packages we've got because then we might be able to have a little bit of a discussion. I haven't tested too many this month because we're on like an extreme lockdown here in the state. It can be very, very tricky. I can't even have, like, even if I wanted Trevor to come over to my house and say, hey, what do you think about this? Even in the bench, even if we're not going out to the park or anything like that, we can't do any of that sort of stuff. So very, very full on right now. It's a little bit tricky when it comes to getting some drone reviews. But let me open those packages, then we can clarify that just a little bit as well. And Copter Flights with a Z. Thank you very much for that. I'm going to give Charlie a little snack as well for you, John. And we've got another one also from Propnut FPV. He says, you are amazing. Guys, what's with all the love today? This is usually not how the internet is, or I feel like it is how our internet is, but it's such a you guys. It's you guys. I'm not the star here. It is you. It is the people in this community. So every single one of you who is watching, I just want to say I appreciate you. You are special. Thank you very much for everything that you do. Thank you for being part of this amazing hobby, and it wouldn't be the same without you. If you play a large part in the hobby, a small part, if you fly by yourself, if you fly with a group, I just want to say you're an awesome human being, and I am glad you're here, and I hope you have a fantastic day. So thank you very much. There are those people who sent through those donations as well. I'm going to jump over dog cam. Then we're going to open some packages. Also, there you go, Charlie. That one's from John. Nom, nom, nom. Charlie's got his new Smacko Smacks, and also here's this one from Propnut. Let's do it, Charlie. We're going to open some new packages, find out what's happening here. So let's have a bit of a tally. What do you want to see first? We have, make sure my address isn't all over this, a large envelope from FedEx. So, we can find out what's going to be in here. It looks like it's I'm unsure if this is large or small. So we'll put that one to the side. Spiff FPV as well. He's saying rugger. Okay, I'm going to have to read this out. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Okay, I don't know what this could be a dangerous situation if I have to read out everything that's sent through in a super chat. I don't know about that. We have a couple of packages here we've got this bad boy. So we're just going to call that bubble wrap package. We've got this came in the same package, but I don't know what this is. So I have no idea what that is actually. We've got something from Diatone, which is here. And also we've got the EV 300. So we're going to make a little straw poll. And then we're going to decide exactly what are we going to open. Straw poll. Let's go to straw poll me, and we're going to put that up on the screen. We're going to open them from most popular to least popular. What to open first? All right, so we've got the EV300s. They're those goggles. We have, at least 2 options are required. Yeah, I just hit enter, my friend. No need to go too crazy. We've got the Diatone package. We have the bubble wrap, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Diatone inside there as well. Then we've got the large envelope. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there was anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Ready, set, go. All right, create poll. What do you guys want me to open first? We'll put this in here as well. You guys got to, I know you're typing it in the chat, but let's go to this straw poll. Let me know what you want to see. We're going to be opening that in a couple of seconds. That straw poll, here it is. Go check this thing out. Just click on one of those. You've got 60 seconds very quickly. Then we're going to open them in order. Find out exactly what we've got in the studio. And I don't know why I'm singing like that as well. All right. Toxic FPV says, I'm getting pretty decent at FPV Air too. I feel like I like the freestyle DLC. Throw on some tunes and just rip. I have nothing to fly for real right now as my only whoop is having to be replaced. That's a bit of a bummer. I really like FPV Air too. It is a very, very basic sim, but it feels great on the sticks. It's easy to fly and you get a nice sense of speed when you're flying it as well. A lot of people saying bubble, bubble, bubble. They want to open the bubble wrap. We're going to find out in the straw poll as well. Copper Copter Flights is saying that looks like a flag. Yeah, it does look like that a little bit actually, but I don't remember ordering anything like that. And Maple's saying the fun fact, there's an arrow between the E and the D on FedEx. So we will check that out, and I have noticed that before. And once you've seen it, I was like, man, how did I even miss that? All right, let's find out. Let's have a look at these results. What do you guys want me to open first? Whew, pretty even spread. The Diatone pack, followed by bubble wrap, EVs, and the large envelope. We got one person wants to open the envelope. Okay, so we're going to go through. It's bubble wrap's coming back. Welcome to the FPV Mix, the most exciting show where we watch a bar graph be converted into a pie graph live on the internet. 34 votes, first 34 votes. What is it gonna be first? Whichever one, the next one to get 12 votes is what is going to be. That's it. We're on 34. We need one more person to vote, my friends, before we can do that. The link is in the description. Otherwise, we might be stuck here for eternity. Imagine that. There we go. We're opening the Diatone pack first. So that's what we're going to go to. Diatone, bubble wrap, EV300s, and the large envelope. Jumping back here to my face cam. And Spiff, I don't believe, actually, I ever gave Charlie his snack. So that one, there you go, Charlie. That's from Spiff. Oh, thanks very much, my friend. That's very, very kind of you. All right, let's do it. What was first? The Diatone pack is first. So this part is from Diatone. Now, I did kind of have a sneak peek at this, and I feel like it's very dark in here today. I very, very quickly just lifted the lid, had a look at what it is. I don't know the name of it. I haven't seen any videos of it, but it is, you can see I didn't even finish unzipping it all the way. I just had a bit of a sneak peek like that. So I knew a little bit what I was talking about, but here we go. This is what it smells like, Diatone, actually. It has a very distinct smell. Opening this up, it looks kind of cool. Let's see what we've got. This one, and I don't know what the names of this is. Just check out new Diatones. Okay, a pretty interesting looking little whoop thing. Some very nice looking motors. Let me have a look at some of the other extras we've got in here. So it looks like we've got some multicolored, what do you call these? Prop guards, prop protector things. I can see my daughter absolutely loving playing with these, pretending they're Bengals or something like that. But let's get these to the side. Let's look at the actual drone itself. And it looks like you get a whole bunch of accessories and a little Allen key, which is nice. It's called the MXC25. That could be right? Let's see. I've got some TPU mounts or some other camera mounts as well. Where are the props on this bad boy? Do we have some props? All right, and 2.5 inch. Gosh, I'm going blind here. That's very hard to see in this light. Bear with me. All right. I love the look of it, though. I have no idea how it's going to actually fly. But they are. I'm pretty sure that's a 2.5 inch prop. Maybe a 3 inch. Actually, maybe a 3 inch. I don't know. It says D63. That is the only identifying number on here. So I'm going to have to do a bit more research. And I'll put that to the side. But this is what it looks like. Check it out. Let's focus this a little bit better. Whoop. There we go. That's what we're talking about. It's kind of cool looking. Let's say, what do you guys think? I don't know if I'll be bothered to change the colors of the plastic out. And it's very interesting that you only get one of each. But the motors on here, check out these motors. Very flat but chunky little things we've got right here. Mamba motors, 5,000 kV. They're like a 1404s. So I don't know, pretty cool stuff. All right, that is the Diatone one. The next one coming up in the studio, and I know that I am out of focus. Let people saying they're Tyken 2.5. So okay, thank you very much, Johnny DRC saying 2.5. Let's see, DJI ready. Oh, is this DJI? I didn't even look. I think it's standard. Yeah, this one just has a normal little, I can see a standard VTX in here. Pretty sure that's going to be running TBS, because TBS works closely, or Diatone works closely with TBS, borrowing some of their stuff, and they're like a proper user of their stuff. All right, let's do it. We're going to open the bubble wrap one, because that was what was next. I have a feeling that this was in the same box, so it might be one of the same things. Let's check this out. Opening it up. Oh, it's actually different. That's exciting. because it's in a different type of case. This one's in a box. It's heavy. MX349. Isn't that what we just had? I swear. The Taycan MX. Taycan? Hope that's not meant to be toucan and I just can't read properly. Alright. Why is one in a special case and... Ooh. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this back into focus. It looks similar. Same but different. I don't know why the other one came in a special packet, but this bad boy is looking pretty cool. This looks like a bigger brother version of it, and you can see it's got some LEDs right here in the rings themselves. Some cool looking motors, 1606s, 3700 kV. I almost want to plug this in. Do you guys want me to go get a battery and plug this in? That could be something we could do on the stream. So people saying, oh, it has LEDs. Raven saying, that's the LED one. I don't know why. This one looks more expensive, right? Why is this one in a cardboard box? The other one is in like a nice carry case or something like this. People saying, yes, please, LEDs. All right, if I can get... Let's say if 10 more people like this video, I will go and plug this bad boy in. I've got to put an antenna on, so I don't know if it came with an antenna. If we can get up to 90 likes, yes, we're going to do that. I'm going to put the antenna on right here. Then we're going to go plug it in and find out exactly what's happening. We're getting some... What is this? Mamba system interference isolation. Let's see, is that going to come into focus? That is cool. It looks like a little, I don't know if it's going to be copper or something, but I'm going to assume we put this on top of our VTX or, underneath our VTX or on top of our flight controller to reduce any noise or interference that's coming through. So, I don't know, that's a nice little touch right there. I'm putting the antenna on. We're up to 95 likes, 96 likes. My gosh, 4 more, and we're going to hit 100. Some sort of record. We could almost have more views, more likes than views. Let's just rip this piece of cardboard off. Look at this Hulk strength. Get that out of here. What a frisbee. I might draw a little mask on here as well. Chucker. I'm choking on Chucker. Chucker FPV is saying, make some manic smoke. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go and give me 5 seconds to find a battery. I'm going to put Chucker's name in here as well. Then I'm going to come back, give Charlie a little snack. Thank you very much, Chucker FPV. And also, I can see, I can see Kalen's chat coming through. He's saying, light it up. Guys, I know we're out of focus. It's so you guys can see the drone more. It's not, I will refocus the camera in just a little bit, but let's do it. We're on 99 thumbs up. I'm going to go get a battery, and then we're going to plug it in, and then continue with what's in the studio. So bear with me. Hopefully, please, computer, I'm asking you, don't crash. Please don't crash, so bear with me. Now, I don't know what the voltage is going to be like here as well. So this could be interesting. All right, mic check. Are we still all good? Let me refocus this camera. So this is what it's like, right? But I'm going to move away from the camera. Let me refocus this. That's a bit better, I think, for you guys. And let's get a bit more light in here. All right. So let's find out. I don't even know, are these multicolored LEDs? I believe they are, because I can see 3 different little pads on them, so one of them is going to have to be a signal. Of course, I don't know what color they're going to be. Please be a cool color. If they're just white off the bat, it's going to be a bit of a letdown for me. Just for you guys. I know you can change it, but I mean for this stream part. All right. And people saying, what are those motors? They all look beautiful. So they are the Toka motors. They look gorgeous. I know it. Look, hang on. Check them out. They are, very, very sexy motors, if I don't say so myself. We'll have to see how they go. Let's do it. Let's focus this and then plug it. Plug it in. Imagine if this did smoke. God, part of me kind of thinks that would be pretty awesome, actually, to have that happen on stream. Flames shooting out everywhere. All right, Hypus is saying, quit stalling, stupid. You're the one typing those comments in here. Let's do it. What? Oh. Whoa, I was like, no LEDs. Well, oh, there we go. Check that out. That looks absolutely baller. So imagine this thing flying around. Zoom, zoom. That's the exact noises that it's going to make. Zoom. All right. So thank you very much, Diatone. It's very, very bright. Look, I'm just getting a bit of a suntan here. I feel like I'm in Total Recall 1995, whenever that was released, 89 or something like that. Anyway, I digress. This is looking pretty cool. It's a UFO. People saying, I want it, I want it, I want it. It is much more red than what it looks like on this camera. So for you, it looks like an orange. I can see like an orange LED, but that is a red LED that is shining. You can see the color a little bit more when my hand is away from it. But when it's here, it looks like it's orange. That's just the camera picking that up. It's a red LED that I've got in here. But of course, you can change that. I am almost certain of it because it's got that. They look like they are RGB LEDs. But that's it. That's the first part. Okay. Whew. Tell you what, that was very, very bright. I'm going to need a pair of sunglasses. Actually, I should have brought that in. All right. So putting that to the side. Let's continue with, and Chucker, I don't know if I gave Charlie a little snack from you, actually. So then we're going to open up. It's going to have a look at what was next. It was the EV300. Look at Charlie. He can hear it. This one, that's from Chucker FPV. There you go, Charlie. So there we go. Back to main face cam. I'm loving this stream deck. Thanks very much, guys. It does make my job a little bit easier. Oh, you know what we did forget? Did we had the, we also forgot this thing. So I'll open the EV300 and then we'll open the envelope. Okay, envelope. We'll see what it is. Lars is saying just accept RGB in your life, and Donnie's saying you can grow with them light. So I don't know what you mean. I think you mean like, can your skills grow as a pilot using that quad? Yeah, probably could, my friend. All right. Next up, we're going to be looking at these. These are the EV300 OLEDs. I'm going to find out the price on the screen, actually. Let's have a look here. EV300. I typed RV. I don't want to buy an RV. EV300O. E-Sheen. Why is it? Man, Bangers doesn't have a good search. E-Sheen EV300O. Let's see what it says. Here we go. Ooh, $500. Ah, nope. That's a hard pass for me. Look at this screen share. This is the goggles, apparently. Look at that price. That's got to be a miss. That can't be that price. That's a joke. No way is that going to be. That's too much. That's too much. Do not buy these goggles, no matter how good they are, for that price. For an analog, you'd be much better off getting digital. All right, jumping back here. Let's have a look here now. Face cam. Let's find out what they're actually like. And I don't know if this is a pre-production version or anything like that. Sometimes you get some early versions of stuff. That didn't even cut the plastic. Okay, it says OLEDs. With a big resolution. Rapid mix receiver. Whatever that means. 38 degrees field of view. See how the packaging is going to be. I feel this is annoying me being out of focus. Is that more in focus? No, that's less in focus. Okay. All right. What color do you guys think I got as well? People, it says they look red on the thing. The box says white. The picture on the box is white, but I don't know if that's going to be the color that we got. All right, we got a manual. It looks like they have exactly copied the Fat Shark case. That's quite entertaining. So that they've finally moved to a decent looking case, even though it's all kind of the same stuff. You get a whole bunch of parts. You know what? I reckon they're sourcing from SkyZone, actually, because check this out. SkyZone adapter cable. It comes with the same box for anybody who's opened SkyZones. This is the sort of little cable package they've got. It's got the same antennas, all that jazz in here. So this is how Sky Zones come, with an optional accessory, not optional, little accessory kit. Random Family Man saying they're Burple. Blind Luck FPV saying $500 is crazy for those goggles, but yeah, they are definitely Sky Zone. They look like just Sky Zone, and they could be the same software. Oh, they even come. This isn't a big deal, but I got red. Red. All my goggles are red. I wanted. What other colors could I have here? Look at me crying over something. What a spoiled brat. I didn't want red, Dad, Mom. Blue would have been cool. I would have really liked some of the blue starry galaxy ones. But yeah, these look like rebranded Sky Zones with a different shell. Bigger goggle. They come wrapped in the same, what do you call it, heat shrink as the other ones. I'm being a little bit careful here. However, some things do look different. Straight off the bat, this doesn't look like everyday eSheen build quality. Double faceplates, another feature of Sky Zones. Actually, I take... Oh no, there you go. Oh, wait. Is it... You meant to have two? Is this like a add-on? Alright, so, I don't know, interesting. Two different kind of shapes we've got right here. Very large headband, which I like. I don't know, let's see how tight it is. Well, we'll figure that out later in the review. Man, we've got our rapid mix receiver. These could be Sky Zones with a module bay. Is that what we've got here? I don't know. We've got some little IPDs underneath, and also, let's have a look here. Why are both of those moving? Oh, okay. And some little, we can focus it in and out. I don't know. That's, I gotta say, for eSheen, they look decent. We're gonna have to see how they go, though. We're gonna have to see how this receiver performs. But for $500, I still, in this day and age, I can't recommend them. Do I think they're gonna be bad? I guess we'll just have to see. Some eSheen stuff is great. People love the EV800Ds, but when it comes to the higher quality goggles, they're not usually renowned for the highest quality stuff. This is going to be interesting. Does it sound rattly? I'm just bashing my mic. Nah, it's pretty good. All right. Interesting stuff. Moving on, the next part before we're going to wrap it up and move on to the next part of the stream is this. I don't know what this is. This came in the same box as Diatone, so should be interesting. It's got two small little packages right here and one large one. I'm going to try and keep it in this bag. I have no idea what they are. We'll open the most obscure stuff first. So, this is a pair of underpants. I thought this was a pair of socks. What is this? Is that socks? What is this? Is this a hand warmer? What are you meant to do with this, boys and girls? Put your innuendos down below. What? Okay, hang on. I think I got this. Is this what you do with this? You put it on your hand, so then you can go flying in the field, do some gym work. I don't know. What am I doing here? Please, someone, a compression sleeve. It's for your arm. Copter Flights is saying, wow. What do I do here? Like, is this it? Am I doing it right? I feel like a superhero. Check that out. I'm actually going to play superhero. My kid is obsessed with running around. She plays the game, the PJ Masks. They're like some little kids' superheroes. And by day, they go to school. By nighttime, they fight crime or something. Anyway, I digress. She's going to think these things are absolutely awesome. So thanks very much, Diatone. It's making my arms a bit cold right now. But, you know, I don't know what I'm using these for, but in the drone world. But, yeah, there we go. Cool stuff there. Now wear it with look. Send those to Madonna. That's how you. Yep, that's how you wear them. What a random product. Thank you very much, SkyZone. Do I dare even open whatever this is? Oh man, I don't know. Maybe a bag, a shopping bag. No. Batman, says Ben. All right, let's open this. It's gold. It's got some fancy gold on here. It just gets bigger and bigger. No, what is this? This would be the perfect time if I was a magician to then disappear. Just like, poof, and disappear. I think this is just a flag. I have no idea what this says. So hopefully, I can kind of see it through here. I think you guys are gonna have to tell me in the chat, um, what this says. Well, I guess I can just turn it around and have a look. Imagine if it was something not right. What's on this side? Okay, some gold flame. Mamba stack devoted to the most reliable electronic system. All right. So that's what I don't know what we're doing. We're doing right here with this. This is kind of bizarre wearing these things on my. Let's just tell people. I don't know. You guys can make up the reason if someone comes in and says, "Why is Stuart wearing that?" So we got a Mamba Stack flag. Raven's saying that's pretty baller. I will put it up in the studio somewhere. It is. Yeah, I do think it's kind of cool. Maybe that's why they sent it here, but. Very, very random. All right, moving on. The last part of what's in the studio before I might get Donny D. What's going on with the Don? We might catch up with Donny, find out what he's been doing. Let's open this. Make sure my address isn't on the screen. Nothing but some hack and slash here because I've got my superpowers. My superpower, what is it? You might say. It is to open boxes, you know, in a reasonable amount of time. All right, it's got my address on here as well. Got to cut this bit out. So the packages are getting smaller. It's a box in a box in a box. It's boxception. Guess what's in here, guys? It's a box. And if we open up this one looks like it's from RunCam. The RunCam Eagle 3, 5 to 36 volts. These compression bandages, or whatever these are, make my arms feel cold, not warm. All right, so we've got a little RunCam right here. This part is probably the least. Didn't they send me stuff last week? Weren't they in last week's episode as well of what's in the studio? Huge lens on this little thing. It's a bit of a fatty, let's say. So for the size, look at that little chunky thing. It's like a Malice Vex if he was a camera, you know, little stumpy thing right there. All right. Anyway, so that's it. That's what's going on in our studio. What's in the studio? Let me know, what product did you like the most out of all those? What one would you be most excited for as a video? But also, what was my favorite? If we get back to, was it Kaylin who sent that through about what was my favorite product? Right here. Scroll. It was John Thomas. You're a shining light in the hobby, my friend. What was your favorite new product this month? Look, I can even push replay on this little part right here. Cha-ching! And here, I would say this month, it's probably these. The things that turned up the most. Why? They look like finally some high quality goggles. Unfortunately, the price doesn't seem right, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good product. So I can't wait to test these out, find out how it goes. If it is Sky Zone with a module bay and some better adapters underneath, man, that's could be some good stuff. All right. Let's move on. Donny, and these things are probably the most random product I have ever seen, though. I don't know what my wife is going to say when I walk out there. She's going to be like, what are those? I'm like, I don't know, some Diatone sent them to me. I might wear them next stream with my Diatone shirt and with the Diatone flag in the background. We could do that for a little bit as well. Donny, are you in the chat, my friend? I'm going to find out if I can see you in here. We see Mad Fisher saying it's got to be the Diatone with the LEDs. Postman Drone says, Stu, I need a drone. Random Family Man says, most excited for the sausage warmers. Carlos D, my favorite is the LED 3-inch. The price is great too, $200. Okay, so I didn't understand it was that cheap. And put the camera on Charlie and then watch FPV goggles. All right, Applesauce is going to duck off for 10 minutes and then come back. And Blind Luck FPV. Problem with those goggles is that the standard diopters won't work with them, and who knows if any kind of diopter will work with them. Stu, you have to wear a cape. I do wear a cape, my friend. It's just I leave the pitchfork and the horns take them off when I come in here. So there we go. Don't call Russ tried to make that superhero joke before. Let's do it. What I am going to do, actually, this is a, let's put this video on. Let's see, we're going to go to share your vids here, and then little bonus segment. And I can see a whole bunch of memes here, which is fantastic. But I'm going to go share your vids here. We're going to, this is what I wanted to do last time, but I forgot about it. If I scroll down, or maybe it was in the live stream segment, this video right here. Let's open this up. Hopefully there is no music. Let's see, how long does it go for? Perfect. It goes for 1:30. We're going to be pressing play on this. Oh, it does have music. And then that gives me a SodaStream sponsored break. I'm going to quickly run to the loo, come back. We're going to put this on the screen. It looks like we've got some cool stuff. So, screen share. This is, who was this from? Actually, we'll check that out in a little bit. I'm going to press play. I'll be back. This goes for like 1:30, 90 seconds. I'll be back before the end of this. Let's have a race. All right. We're back. Look, what have I missed? How's this flight been going? Let's have a look here. See, got some pretty tight little pool noodle gates. Looks like they were kind of screaming around a little bit with a landing as well. I'm just going to jump back just here a little bit. This is the one part I want to watch. Man, I got something else here. I got another package as well. I'm puffed because I kind of ran. Man, this is a cool track. Nice house as well. Very, very cool space to fly around. All right. I'm going to push pause on this. We're going to jump back. Main face cam. Press that button. You know what? I just saw this. Let me get this off the screen as well. Then we're going to be hopefully ringing up Donnie. Donnie, are you still in the chat? Let me check my Discord. See if you're there. Why is that mouse cable not moving? There we go. Whew, it's like the most exercise I'll get all day. Let's see. Donnie. I think I can see you there, my friend. I'm going to be jumping in just a little bit. However, did we get another set of these? Oh, you know, for when I've got one pair in the wash and I need to wear the other pair, we've got the other ones as well. So I'm going to put them back on because that's been a bit of fun. I'm going to wear them for the rest of this stream. And then we're going to be jumping on with our daily dose of the Don. I need to come up with a little jingle or something like that as well to get him on here. I think that's the wrong hand. So, all right. Welcome to the UAV Futures, the FPV mix. Coming up is Stuart trying on random fashion accessories. God, what a random product. I want to know what was Diatone thinking when they made these. I don't know. Still, it'll be pretty fun when we put them in their review. All right. Let's do it. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, those are for your legs. Get out. They wouldn't be for your legs. Oh, you guys had me going. All right. Let's find out. Kids is saying Diatone, making sure your sausage is always warm. There we go. Clip that, my friends. It looks like you're putting on leggings. Gamer Drones is saying hello. Just got here. Well, look what we've got. We've got these bad boys here. Gamer Drones. I'm going to jump in with our daily dose of the Don. What's going on with the Don? The legend himself, Don A. I'm going to be jumping in to the Discord. If you could mute yourself up on the stream or something like that, Donnie, get ready because here we come. We're going to be finding out. I just want to know what's going on with life, man. How have your flights been going? All that sort of stuff. So let's click here and click here. Testing, testing. Donny D, can you hear me, my friend?
What is going on in the studio?
What's going on, man? Did you see? What do you think, first and foremost? What do you think of these Diatone arm warmer things?
I mean, they're kind of cool, but I don't know. I'd have to try them out for wintertime, maybe.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's probably perfect time. Maybe somewhere. I know it gets really cold in your state. You've got a lot of snow and stuff like that. Yeah, up
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
So would
yeah.
you wear
And those
these?
type of yeah. I mean, for the most part, a lot of people. I remember back in the day before they even started selling stuff like that. Like most of the people here in Michigan would cut a hole in their sleeves of their freaking hoodies to put their thumbs through. So, seeing stuff like that come out is kind of cool.
I used to have something. I think it was called like the. It's like a little transmitter warmer. It was like a woolly, like a double sleeved box compartment thing which had wool on the inside and a clear part over the top of your like a clear panel to look through. It
Yeah,
was not vinyl
yeah.
or
Didn't
some sort
didn't
of
you
plastic.
send
I sent it somewhere. I
Hollywood
don't know.
Raw some
Yeah,
of those?
yeah. So
Yeah,
somewhere there was one of those, and it was kind of yeah, just interesting
yeah.
stuff. So anyway, what's been going on with the Don, my friend? What have you been up to?
Well, I finally got that Exorcist done. I threw the pictures up in the live stream,
All right, I'm
and
gonna click on
I'm a
that so we
maiden
know
that
what you're
sucker
talking about.
tomorrow.
That's
Yeah, I'm a
the,
maiden them tomorrow, and no crashes because that is a one-piece mold, and it's only gonna fly every once in a while.
all right. We've got that's this bad, right? This bad boy. So I can see you got the bot grinder motors on here as well. And that's just
Yep,
that bottom piece is all one. That's from Diatone as well, yeah.
yep, yep.
We also had a super chat from
It's,
Blind Luck FPV. He said, blah, 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 and Bob's your uncle. All right. So, and thank you very much. Well, I did get an email about, thank you very much about the origins of Bob's your uncle as well. So it was
oh, did you?
I did. I did. It was a long read. That was like, I think it was dating back, and they asked like 10 different English people where Bob's your uncle comes from, and then you got 10 different responses. And then it was about some mayor or something of some town. And then anyway, it was a long story. I digress. But thank you very much, blind luck FPV. All right, so you've just finished this build, Donny.
Yep.
Yep. When are you going to take it out
Well,
for a spin?
I built it slowly for about 3 months. I finished it a couple of weeks ago, but I had a VTX issue and I had to wait for a replacement, which I got yesterday and finished it up. And yeah,
The
I'm making it tomorrow.
one part I'm going to say, be careful of your antenna that's coming out the back here. Make sure it looks like you've got a zip tie there or something. Do something so that doesn't get pushed down into the props, because as it currently stands, it looks like on a high speed pass or something like that, it might get pushed down by the
Yeah,
air.
I'm a little concerned with that too, but I mean that's the design of it. It fits very snugly between the blades.
Okay,
But
what
I know
I'm
once you
going
start moving.
what I'm going to say to do, this would be my advice, because I can see it right there, and you can you can watch this back on the stream as well. No need to watch it too much now, but if
Yep.
anybody else is watching as well, if I go here to face cam, fold the antenna back forwards along the frame, and then maybe zip tie it down to the front. So look, yes, you are going to lose the tiniest part of reception because it's going to be closer. I think that's aluminium to that top roll cage part, but it's going to stop your antenna getting ripped off. So I would just have that so it's folded down and then zip tied towards the middle more, so it's folding into the. This is the
Yeah,
worst
I
cord to
mean
do
it's
with, but
sticking
you know what I
straight
mean.
up right now.
Yeah, but you wait till you
It
whip that
just
through the air. It's going to get pushed
yeah,
down.
no.
So yeah, that'd be my one little change right there. Have you done any other flying? I saw some. I think I did see a little video. You were flying under like some construction or building a deck or something like that, and you were shooting these tiny little gaps.
Yeah, I do have some stuff I'm working on. Two different things. I'm working on landscapers commercial and a little bit of that deck that I've been helping out on.
And that's right near a huge lake as well. And you told me,
Yep.
is this true that you are so much of a drone nut that you are having dreams about FPV, and you're dreaming
Yes.
about crashing crashing into the lake or something like that?
Uh,
What was that
so
about?
I dreamt that I went across the lake and it was on a bad battery and it was dying and I could not bring it back.
So
I was all the way on the other side of the lake and it went down. So
would you
yeah,
go? Have you ever lost anything in there before?
I lost my gecko last year in a swamp, so
Yeah,
that's what's got me so
it,
tetrified of flying above water
yeah,
anymore.
definitely don't do that. All right, and just before we head off, what else have you got on for the rest of the day, the night, the evening, the weekend? What's going to be happening in the day with the daily dose of Don, which happens weekly? But yeah, what's going to be happening? What are you up to in the next couple of days, Donnie? Anything exciting?
Next couple of days is
Also, too, if you've
well,
got some
I'm
questions for Donnie, sorry, Donnie, if you've got some questions, throw them
you're
in the
right.
chat just before he disappears as well. Yeah, what are you up to in the next couple of days, Donnie?
Hopefully finish up this ninth build and yeah, I got some flying to do. I was supposed to do some today. I didn't get out.
What's the weather
That
looking like?
landscaper never got a hold of me. So the weather's been really great. 80s, light humidity, perfect. Flying weather. It's gonna get better. I like flying in the fall because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. The colors are changing, and it's just for me. I find it the best time to fly.
I like I like flying in summer in daylight savings time. So when it's like 8:30 or 8:30 p.m. and just cruising around, and you get those really long golden kind of light rays that are shining through the
Hmm.
sky. That's what I really like as well. Autumn does look nice, but here I think it'd be nicer over there, or fall, whatever you guys call it. It would look nicer over there. We've got
Yeah.
a lot of the trees that keep their leaves. So
Right.
so it's kind of they just look a little bit more not so green, just a little bit more brown. It's it doesn't really change that much. But over there with all the colors and stuff, you can get some really cool shots. Then you get a lot of ghost
Oh
branches
yeah.
though as well. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, but I'm not the big DJI guy. But my HDO2s have helped out a lot with that. And some of these HD cameras that are coming out for analog are actually this Exorcist has got one on it, and the picture quality on it is outstanding, and I can't wait to try it out.
And last question before we
So
go: did you see the other day on the news article? Did you see the new Fat Shark digital stuff? And what do you think of that? When you've got
I can't wait
HDO2s,
for it to be released finally,
all right,
because
so you're
I
gonna
keep
be
looking, and all I keep finding is the old frostbite, not
okay.
the
All right,
shark
too
bite.
easy.
So
No worries. Well,
yeah.
thank you very much for the daily dose of Donnie. Is there anything else you want to say to the viewers out there, or anything like that before you head off? This is your chance, my friend. Before we catch up in next
Well,
week.
of course, keep flying, and as Stu says, happy flying.
Too easy. No worries. Thanks, Donnie. I hope you have a fantastic day, brother. I'm sure I'll talk to you later.
Yes, yes. I'll finish the stream. Have a good one, man.
Too easy. All right. Catch you, bro. Thank you very much. All right. See you, Don. There's our daily dose of Don. We need our own little jingle there. Donnie! Sean's going off to rip some couple of packs. Random Family Man says, Joseph, you looking for a neck punch, sir? So there we go. And a bot is watching us. What's going on? A bot grinder hanging out with Donnie. We're about to do some drone trivia, which is a new little segment coming up right here. We've also got Charlie hanging out in the studio. Let me jump over here, change this Discord window. We've got some of Russ's messages up on the screen. That's no good. That old man Russ putting up some of his new recent Rick and Morty purchases. But let's change this. Minimize this. Let's do this is a new segment, right? And also a bot grinder. If you are watching, check out my Diatone super hero costume stuff, arm warmer sleeve things that I've got right here. Let's do some drone trivia, and I don't know how this segment is going to work. This is for you drone enthusiasts out there. I got a bunch of drone questions. It's going to be A, B, or C. And I want you actually, I'm just going to ask you. You just can tell me what do you think the answer is, all right? Because I can't be bothered to go up and make through some fake answers for this. Okay, get ready for drone trivia. Let's pretend if I had a separate jingle. This is the drone jingle now. Drone trivia, drone trivia. It's totally not the news trivia. Doesn't sound like the news. Here we go. It's drone trivia. Drone trivia. Let's drone trivia, guys, in case you didn't know. But our first one. Let's see in the chat. What does KV stand for? This is question number one. Maybe we'll have some prizes. Maybe we won't. Who knows what's going to be happening? What does KV stand for on the motors? So if you look at some motors and they say, like these ones, 5,000 KV, What does that actually stand for? Now, I can kind of cheat here because it's a little bit. I've got Google in front of me, and you can. I am pretty sure, and I could be wrong. Scooter Files saying auto scan. That is right. It is kilovolts. So there we go. That's our first one. If you give yourself a little tick, I'm going to ask you 10 questions, 10 trivia questions. See how many you know. All right. This next one. How old is Trevor? Put your guesses for how old Trevor is in the comments down below. Let's find out the grumpy bugger himself. I should probably really put these. This is what I need to do. If I had more time and I had a thought about this a bit more, next week we're doing drone trivia as well. It's going to be a weekly segment. I will put them in some little polls. We can ask each person, what do you think is what? We can look at the results, all that sort of stuff as well. People saying 58. Drunken Bullet says 103. Carlos D, 58. Apple Freak, 69. We're getting a lot of 69s in here. 53. Game of Drones. And the correct answer is, I actually have no idea, but I do like Gunner's answer of 85. Sounds about right to me, but most importantly, it looks about right. And the bonus point I'm going to give to Rodzilla with his answer, because he says F hashtag the little A symbol king, so F something old. So yes, he is freaking old, I think is what we were trying to say there. Not quite as old as the old man himself, Russ Wolf, FPV. All right, here's an easy one. And this is question number 3 on the drone trivia. What does FPV stand for? Can you guess? FPV you're going to get this is the way you get points. You either get a comedic answer, which will make me smile, or you get the correct answer. What does FPV stand for? Let's see. This one's pretty easy. Genesis RC. We're getting a few first-person views. First-person views. Yeah, you'd think that that's what it would stand for. Let's see. Are we getting any others? And my choice here is Ben is saying first-person shooter. Fudge, pecan, vomit. That's from Random Family Man. Ben Garcia is saying fat pelican's visage. And the correct answer is, of course it is first-person view, but I like feet per velocity. So thank you very much there, the Apple Freak. Or Johnny DRC, first-person vomiting. Fat person view. All right, so there we go. Toxic, first-person view. Thank you very much. Pretty easy one. Okay, here is an interesting one. And I wish did I write these answers down? I must have written these answers down somewhere because I came up with all of them. Okay, and this is going to be hard to... We're going to skip this one. All right. Question number 4. Who makes the XJB145? What company makes the XJB145? Do you know who that is going to be? It is a very popular drone. It's had a lot of iterations. All right. Chuck is saying Diatone. Couple of people saying... and I don't know why HD LRC is getting held. I can see you typing it in the chat. For some reason, YouTube doesn't like that term, HD LRC. Don't worry about it. I can see it coming through here. Felix is saying Gep RC. Paven is saying Fly Sky. A lot of people saying XJB. Archangel saying the Flintstones. Someone's saying Volkswagen. So there we go. Thank you very much, Dodge, for your help as well. The correct answer... the people who make the XJB, it is HGLRC, ladies and gentlemen. They've been in the biz for a long time. We did a news article on them recently because they were giving away some free flight controllers. HGLRC makes the XJB, and trust me, it was one of the most acronym-intensive reviews I ever had to learn. Now it's no worries because I'm used to it. But back in the day, picture this, it's about 2016, and you've got to say, "G'day, Stu here from UAV Futures, and today we're going to be reviewing the HGLRC XJB 145. You say that 10 times quick, your brain is going to explode. So that part was a little bit tricky. Yes, it is HGLRC. All right. The next one, how many subscribers does Crash Test Cal have? I want you to have a guess. Don't go Googling it. That trivia is no fun. If you are sitting at home Googling it, I'm going to reach through this camera and punch you in the neck. Crash Test Cal. I am going to guess. I haven't looked at a long time because he doesn't put up many videos, you slacker Cal. I'm going to guess... Well, I'll wait till Someone saying 420. Genesis RC is saying 1,200. LC FPV saying 7. 1.5 mil from Felix. 35K from Darren. 14K. 100K from Johnny DRC. Not enough. That's from The Last of Us Part 2. The answer is, well, I think he has, I'm going to guess 1,100. I'm going to guess 1,100. But I'm actually going to go and find this out. So, YouTube, we'll have a look on the little, on my channel part. We'll be able to see exactly what is happening. And let's see, where is your channel? Because he is one of the people I tagged on the right. Crash Test Cal. He has, whoa, here we go. And when was his last video, you slacker? He's got one video. Cal has one video. You absolute slacker. Check this out in screen share. He's got 898 subscribers. I knew I should have said 900. So 898. And he's got one of him flying around the beaches of Hawaii 2 years ago. So look at Cal pumping out the YouTube videos there, where he's flying around. This looks like he's got a background of a place we used to call Gobbles. Long story short, they ended up finding a body out here. It's a bit creepy. We haven't been back there for a while. It was yeah. Anyway, I digress. Back here to Facecam. Let's keep going on with the trivia. How have you guys been going with it? Let's see. Anyway, I'm getting distracted by your comments. All right. This one is for you old school pilots out there. I know the answer for this one. The ZMR 250 was a clone of what frame? So the ZMR 250, it is a clone of what frame? I wonder if we've got any people who are watching this going to actually understand what that frame was. It is the ZMR 250 was a clone of what frame? The Apple Freak says the QAV 250. Genesis RC says Martian 2. The Martian 2 is a clone, my friend. Carlos D is saying E-Sheen. Rush Zimmer's frame. I should know this one, but I don't remember. Roscoe Stick says Blackout. Another QAV 250. I don't know. This is for you old folks. Nope, I forgot. Ben is saying Blackout. Darren D is Blackout. Some people saying Alien. Other people saying I'm a noob. Copper Flight saying Vortex. The correct answer, my friend, was the Blackout. The Blackout was the original. It is the OG small 250 size. Before that, there was no carbon fiber quads in a small form factor that made for 5-inch props. Blackout was the original people who made the first. They were an Australian company, actually. They made some really, really cool stuff. And the ZMR was like the cheap Banggood knockoff kind of kit. And I have to admit, when I first started flying, I did buy a ZMR. I got mine from FPV Model. I don't even know if they're still a company anymore, but yeah. So there we go. Let's see. Who were the legends who knew that one? Because that's a pretty old school one. So Ben, congratulations. I saw Roscoe Sticks, you absolute legend as well. And also Darren D. Those people, and Ben, those people, no, and Gamer Drones as well, saying the Blackout. Well done. You guys are the real heroes. All right. This one is question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so this is question 8. How far does the FlySky, what is the maximum range on FlySky? You are flying FlySky. What is the maximum range on this stock configuration? Let's find out. Do you guys know what the answer is going to be? Chris Fitz is saying, you should call yourself Bardwell because I learned something today. Joseph S. says, really, I think it was about when I joined into sim flying. I don't know how I forgot. I remember Grumpy Trev mentioning it. Oh, okay, so that's how Ben remembers. We've got Chris is asking in an infinite vacuum. Copper Flights are saying 2 kilometers. Ben Garcia is saying 1 kilometer. Roscoe Sticks 10 centimeters. Felix 20 yards. Toxic 10 feet. We're getting a few here. 0.85 mi. I don't even know what that means. The correct answer for how far does FlySky go? I just said I've got the answer actually written down. It says it doesn't go. It just It just doesn't. So there we go. Take that, Fly Sky. What a cheeky jab. Don't go Fly Sky if you want to go long range, or at least that's my experience with it at the moment. So those people who said about 10 centimeters, there we go. I'm going to give you the points. In all honesty, I did Fly Sky for about 1 year, 2018. I flew predominantly on the Evolution, Turnigy Evolution. I liked it, but I did get fail safes towards the end. I don't know if something started to degrade, but I did get a lot of fail safes, more than when I was on Free Sky. But now if I had the choice, it's DJI or Crossfire. Okay, here's one. Can you name, this is question number 9, can you name a flight controller firmware that came before Betaflight? So what was a flight controller firmware before Betaflight, and specifically the one just before Betaflight? Bonus points if you can name the one that came before that. Let's see who's in here. We're probably going back to about 2015. A lot of people saying Clean Flight. And if you know the one that came before there, Random Family Man saying Pigeon Flight. Mr. Indy Jones, CJ, he's saying CC3D, but that was the flight controller, my friend. I don't think that was the firmware. A lot of people saying Clean Flight. Dodgy's saying Base Flight. Chris Fitz is saying Nays 32. So that's also a flight controller, not the actual firmware that's running. The correct answer was Clean Flight. Looks like a lot of people knew that. So Clean Flight, a Betaflight was a fork of Clean Flight, but they took a lot of stuff out. And Clean Flight, if you knew, for the bonus point, was a version of Base Flight. So they took Base Flight, turned it into Clean Flight. So they refined Base Flight, put it into Clean Flight. Then they refined Clean Flight and put it into Betaflight. And we have not moved from Betaflight since those days. So anyway, and Joseph is saying, is Clean Flight used much anymore? I have no idea at all. All right. Blind Luck FPV saying Thumb Flight as well. We had some old school ones. Not Libra Pilot. It used to be something else before that. Open Pilot. It might have been Open Pilot. So Copter Fits Flights has been around for a while as well, using Open Pilot. Okay. Let's see. This one. This was a bit of a joke one. Who cuts Trevor's hair? So tell me that. This is question number 9. Who cuts Trevor's hair? If you know who that is, please put that in the comments down below. Drunken Bullet says Ross. Gamer Drone says his mum. Random Family says no one is bald. Trevor. Stevie Wonder. All right, here's Reflection. His mum is mum. All right, JC's saying my wife cuts Trevor's hair himself. All right, nobody. The correct answer is that Trevor ain't got no hair, mate. So there you go. Trevor doesn't have hair for that one. Finally, this is question number 10 before I might throw in a bonus question. How many wings has Stu smashed? So I've flown a couple of wings on my channel every now and again. How many of those have I smashed? Let's see. If you're a long-time viewer, you might know the answer. It's probably in about the last 2 years. I've only been flying drones for about 2 years' time now. Let's see. Carlos D is saying 3. Random Family Man 0. A lot of questions, and the real answer is from Ben. But I believe the first person who said this was Drunken Bullet, saying all of them. Absolutely, every single wing that I have ever flown, I have crashed. The only one that kind of survived was the ones that I wasn't allowed to fly. So some of Jono's, they were like, yeah, this is great. Let's do a review on them, but you can't fly it, Stuart. Oh, thanks very much, Tony. Like Tony did a recent one, a 3D printed plane. He wasn't allowed. I wasn't allowed to fly that. So there you go. I'm not allowed to fly Tony's wings anymore. I've got to bring my own because yes, I do smash them. All right. And here is the last question before we might do a bonus one. What is the fastest speed from the Speed Gun Sally, and which drone was it? So what is the fastest drone we have ever reviewed, and what was the speed of it? If you know what that is, throw that in the chat down below. Let us know. Speed Gun Sally, that would have been with Crash Test Cal. I actually recently used it on the pod drone, but that's not what the answer is going to be for this one. If you know what that is, put that in here. So you got to tell me what drone it is as well. You can't just have a guess with a number. You got to say what drone it is, and it has to be miles per hour because I'm only going to be able to remember miles per hour. So Random Family Man says 138 miles per hour. Do you know what drone that was? So please, miles per hour. This is in my personal experience. Copper flights. He's saying 380 kilometers. That's way off, my friend. Johnny DRC says GTR 369, 125 miles per hour. All right. So the answer is, I think it was Granger's race build, which went 119 miles per hour, I believe. And it could be very closely followed by the Diatone 369. If I go here, I know if I go back to my main channel, it's probably in the start. Let's have a look here. Where's our videos? Go back to home, and I swear there was. How can I check out my UAV futures? Let's have a look here. I'm pretty sure I put it at the start. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put this on the screen, and then we've got our bonus question coming up. This was here we go. All right. So let's have a look. Press and play. This was a cool little drone. I really like How fast?
115.
115 miles per hour. So pretty quick stuff. It's 185 kilometers per hour. So I think that is the fastest one that we've got on record. Jumping back here. Rodzilla is saying the DeLorean at 88 miles per hour. And our final drone trivia question, because I have a whole bunch right here, like a page and a half written, is... I'm trying to pick one that is a little bit open-ended. Okay, let's see. I'll just ask this one. Bonus question. This is for you, some of your old school viewers as well. What is Trevor's favorite drone? I don't know if I'm in focus right here. I'm going to work on that. But what is Trevor's all-time favorite drone? What does Trevor like the most? If I asked him, I'm sure I could ring him up on the phone and say, hey, Trev, what's your favorite drone? And we might even do that, actually. And I'll ask him very quickly, Trevor, what's your favorite drone? Let me know. If we can do that in the chat as well. So, Random Family Man saying Devon Sandwich. Raven saying XJB. You are wrong, Raven. Dodgy saying Mobula. Someone saying the Nazgul. A couple of people saying the Mob 6. I'm going to ring Trevor right now and see if he, unless he's already online on Discord or something like that. I'll just have a quick squiz, which I can't see him anywhere. We're going to ring him. Then we're going to do a giveaway. Check out some memes, all that sort of stuff. Or the Bushido 85. Russ is saying the Rooster. I don't think any of you guys have got it. I think Trevor's favorite drone is the Diatone Tyrant, which is this. This is, I'm going to put a picture of the screen on here. It is old as all get out. I don't even know if they make it anymore. 215. Gee, this is going to be hard to track down. Here it is. This bad boy. Let me get this picture here. This, I think, is Trevor's favorite drone. If I can have a look at the picture, if it'll ever stop loading. So open image in new tab. This, I believe, is Trevor's all-time favorite drone that has a place in his heart. Doesn't mean it's the best. All right, so let's go here. Press this button. This one right here. I'm going to ring Trevor. And I'm totally going to be putting him on the spot. I'm going to have to be doing it off speakerphone. So bear with me because I do respect his privacy. So we'll see what he says. And then I'll put it back. It's ringing. It's ringing. He's not answering. It's probably like, don't answer this. Trevor. All right, looks like Trevor might be busy right there, but that was it. I believe that this is Trevor's favorite drone. We would have also asked him his age online, seen how he's going as well. Jumping back here to the face cam. Let's have a look at some of the memes, and then how about we do a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you very much for playing that. How many of those questions did you know all the answers to? I might tee up something a little bit better for some drone trivia questions. We'll find out. I'll see if rather than me just asking, we can put it on the screen, ask you guys as well. See what you as a community maybe come up. If you've got some great drone trivia questions, please put them in a form or send me an email labeled drone trivia questions with the question and option A, B, and C, and give me the answer as well. We might see if we can put those in there. All right, random family man says Stu's joke is definitely needed. All right, I don't know if I can come up with a joke right now off the top of my head, but let's do it. Stream template. We're going to find out what is happening. It is time for, man, we still got to play pinball as well, and we've been streaming, and we need to look at some memes. Okay, it's going to be a long stream, boys and girls. Strap yourself in. And let's click on this. Or, you know what? I think let's do a giveaway and let's save the memes for tomorrow. And then so that way we can still get some pinball in here as well. Because the streams are meant to run for about 90 minutes. This one looks like it's going to be running well over. So it is giveaway time. I've got a little button here on my screen. I can press that. And let's find out who's going to be the winner. Someone said, who thumbs down? You home wrecker. So here we go. Opening up my giveaway form. Let's see. This should open up on this monitor right here. It's going to be populating. We're going to be finding a winner chicken dinner. And also for anybody else who's interested, the winner of the... Where did I put that? This bad boy, we're going to be drawing this not tomorrow, the day after. This one's going in for those prize of anybody who sends through a super chat or a donation or anything like that. The link's down below. I'm going to put your name in a little special form if you are interested in going in the draw for this one. So last time it was Sean Williams with the Hyperbola 250. And this one is not under any time limits or anything like that. If you win this one, we'll contact you or I'll hang it on the wall with your name underneath it until you see and say, hey, yes, I finally won that. So that's there. We'll be drawing that one in 2 days' time. Let's see. How many people have we got here? Scrolling down to the bottom. 2863. So 2863. Let me type that into our random number generator. So just heard the little chime go off. I feel like I'm losing my voice. 2163. Kaylin, thank you very much. He says, I'm a woman, by the way. Lol, I would love to get into FPV. Am I pronouncing your name correct, Kaylin? I am sorry there, young lady, if I was mispronouncing it. I have a nephew called Kaylin. So there we go. That's probably why I'm doing that. But thank you very much for your donation all the way from New Zealand. It is very much appreciated. I've already got your name in here as well. So thank you. Up in here. So you'll be going in the draw. That is in 2 days' time. Great to see more women in FPV. I couldn't be happier. It is fantastic. I want my daughter to fly drones when she grows older. Having more women available. That was what was so great when little Stella Fox was on here as well. Just having some people that she can look up to in the piloting community and think, yeah, I can do this too. It's not just reserved for the blokes. All right. Blind Luck is saying, what's the jackpot now? Well, ladies and gents, this one, it's not actually terribly exciting. You know what you're going to get if you win the jackpot today? Because the jackpot went off yesterday. Yeah, thanks very much, whoever won that yesterday. You stole all the prizes. And it went off the week before when someone won it went through 8 weeks, no one won it, or 8 shows or whatever. No one won anything. It was like 3 drones, radios, chargers, Goggle, like a whole smorgasbord of drones. Went off. Winner, chicken dinner. We got that winner. Then... what happened was we set it off with and I still haven't even put this thing in a box yet. This was the last jackpot. We started to do something with this. It was this frame and a SIM key. That went off. Like 2 days later, 2 shows later, that went off. Then finally, I was like, oh, okay. Now today, guess what? You're not going to want to win today. Do you know why? You know what the prize is starting off as today? I'm going to put in a Velcro strap. A UAV Futures limited edition signed Velcro strap. Imagine how cut this winner is going to be today when they're like, look, it can't be a brand new drone every single day. That's just not feasible for the stream. But look, we like to change it up just a little bit. Today, it's going to be a Velcro strap, so we'll see. And don't worry, it is going to jackpot, and it'll just be in there, and then we'll put some other prizes in. Don't stress too much, but I guarantee if you win this today, I'm probably going to feel a little bit guilty. Drunken Bullet, he's sent through his. He's saying, did I win? Well, you won my heart there, Drunken Bullet. I am going to press this button right here. It's been a little while. Poor Charlie, almost forgotten him. It's been over an hour since his last little snack. Sorry, Charlie. What? I was sound asleep. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Well, let's do this. All right. Let's have a look. Here you go. That's from Drunken. Nom, nom, nom. Delicious. There we go. And I can't believe I'm still wearing these Diatone glove things right here. All right, back to face cam. We've got our random number generator right here. You've got to keep them generated. Whoa, Stews, come on, stop singing. Boop a doop doop. All right, Eric Allen, FPV saying giveaway is my name, all written all over it. Charlie is such a good dog. He is a bit of a legend. I do have a special place in my heart for Charlie. My first real dog that I had that wasn't from childhood. So there you go, Charlie. Had him since a puppy. He's been a good boy. Bit of a bozo, but he is great. All right, let's do it. We're going to be picking a winner chicken dinner for a Velcro strap. Who is this going to be? Pressing this screen share. Winner chicken dinner. Who's going to win this? I'm going to press this button. And we'll see what happens. Whoop! 1724. Rightio, we're going to find 1724. And if I go here, live stream entries, 1724 is the winner. 1724. Okay. This one, this is quite funny, if this is who I think it is. Let's have a look. All right. And put this on the screen, 1724. Random number generator, 1724. Get this up here. 1724. All right. The winner chicken dinner. And is 1724. Congratulations to, I can't believe it might actually be this person, is, if I press screen share right here. So this could be a problem. What we've got here, and I'm going to read out Mad Fisher. I'm going to comment in just a little bit on your super chat. Thank you very much. Right here, 1724. This right here, the winner of a Velcro strap might be, it says Mark. Now, this might be Mark from Denmark, one of the people in the UAV Futures crew. Mark, if this is you and this is your email address, you can just PM me because you've got me on Discord anyway. But if this is not you, congratulations, Mark. If this is just some random Mark with this email address, well, there you go. It did reference Malice Vex in the comment on the side of this as well. So if this is actually you, I'm sorry, brother. Well, you wouldn't have been eligible anyway, Mark, because you're part of the UAV Futures crew. But if this is you, that's kind of interesting. Out of all the prizes, well, it's a Velcro strap, and I know that I have already sent you some Velcro straps. So, Mark, if it's the one from the UAV Futures crew, I'm sorry, brother. I'm just going to roll the forfeit the prize anyway, roll it into the next one. If it's not you, though, if this is a totally Mark that I am misreading, if this is a brand new Mark, that this is not the person in the UAV Futures crew, because if this is just a random out there who's been watching the stream, you're still eligible. Email me, half an hour, you pay for postage, all that sort of stuff. You've got till 10 past 12 my time. We'll send the strap out, but pretty cool stuff. All right, jumping back here to my main face cam, and also Mad Fisher, I'm putting your name in that little bumblebee bit, Mad Fisher. With 2 A's. I've got to put 2 A's in there. So thank you very much. We're about to play some pinball in just a little bit. What I need to do, I'm going to put a poll up on the screen of what do we want to accomplish in pinball. Thank you very much for everybody who's tuned in to the live stream. Definitely stick around because we're about to get irate with this 1992 Street Fighter 2 classic Pinball Championship Edition back there. We're going to find out just how well it goes. Let's go back to straw poll. And if I open this Pinball goal, what can we go for? Multi-ball super jackpot. We can go for torpedo multi-ball. Man, that SodaStream is hitting me hard. Or we can go for Grand Master mode. Unlock. I want to know, what is it that you guys want to do? Create the poll. I'm going to post this in the chat right here, and you guys can check those results out in just a little bit. I am going to run to Lou because I am absolutely busting after all that SodaStream. Mr. Indy Jones RC says, thanks for what you do, Stu. Making FPV more fun and safe for all us around the world. Say hi to Charlie. I'm going to feed Charlie as soon as I get back and put your name in here before I have to run to the loo. Let's put this on the screen share. That's this button. Actually, I am going to close those live stream entries just because it freaks me out having everybody's thing on the screen. All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Then we'll do this, and we're going to do some pinball and have some fun. All right, we're back. Let's see. We've got 84 people watching. You absolute legends. Trust me, I'm going to smash this pinball machine in a good way. I'm feeling good. We're going to put on our Diatone sleeves, the pinball sleeves. That's what we could use them for. We're going to be playing some pinball. It looks like you guys want to unlock Grand Master mode, which means we go through, we beat all 12 opponents. It unlocks Grand Master mode. It says prepare to die. The machine goes crazy. Any hole's a goal. It all lights up. It changes the soundtrack. It does some weird stuff, but I have never beaten it in my life. We are going to unlock it. We can get there. I'm hoping we can get there. That's the goal today. It's tough, but it's going to be fun. All right. Moser is saying, I bet he skipped Lou. Yeah, too right I did, brother. That's what this break was for. All right, brought to you by SodaStream. Let's do it. Let's get this set up. If I press main face cam right here, I've got a couple of things that I need to get set up on my computer. If I press this button, please work. Yep, that's brought up that. That means I can stream my GoPro. All right, let me minimize this. Minimize this. I need to save this. And also, Mr. Indy Jones RC. I got to say, I didn't forget. I'm typing your name in here. I've just spelled Johns. Johns. Charlie. Oh, you're right there, buddy. Sorry. All right. Let's do. All right. Brett Baker is talking about the giveaway. Sorry for just joining. I wish I could have been sooner. No worries, my friend. Here you go, Charlie. That's from Mr. Indy Jones. See? And what I need to do now is set a couple of things up. The pinball machine is running. I've got the streaming thing running that can stream my GoPro to here. Then you guys can see it as well. Give me 10 seconds to go plug in my GoPro, and we should be good to go. I'll come back here, mute this mic, and you'll be able to hear me. So let's do that. Good, mate. Can I ask you 2 seconds? You're live on the live stream. Is that okay? Just really quick. All right, hang on. What a bonus! All right, what a bonus, guys. Guess who's calling me? It's Trevor calling back. We're just about to have a game of pinball, Trevor. We're going to try and beat your high score. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep.
All right. Well, I want to know, we were doing some trivia before, so this is for the bonus for those people who did watch to the end. What is your all-time favorite drone?
My all-time favourite?
Yep.
It'd still have to be the chameleon.
The chameleon?
Yep.
I was wrong. Do you know what I said?
No, what?
I said that Diatone Tyrant, the yellow thing. That's what I thought your favorite drone would have been.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Am I right? Are you just saying that because you're on stream, though?
No, that is it, yeah. I
All
forgot
right.
about that thing. I'm getting old, you know, I can't remember all
Well,
this thing.
speaking of getting old, that was the other part. People were guessing your age. So Rod said 85, and wasn't.
Rod's dead to me.
Okay. Someone said as old as Russ, and I said, well, don't be so offensive.
Well, actually, I don't think Russ. I think I'm older than Russ.
Are you? What? Russ is about 5,000, 4.5. He's been around since before the Big Bang. All right. But you don't have to answer if you don't want to, Trevor. We can leave that up to the mystery.
I just want to know if someone's guessed it.
Okay. Well, do you want me to read out some of the numbers?
Yeah, go on.
I've got to scroll up a little bit. Getting there as quickly as I can. There's quite a few comments. Almost there. YouTube won't let me scroll back up. We got to the question before about miles per hour. It doesn't. I think people were saying 68, 62, 58, 52. That was 65. That was about what we had. So.
Well, if anyone was in their 50s, they're my friends for life, but I'm 64 if anyone wants to know.
Ooh, there we go. So we'll have to watch this back on the live chat, find out if someone actually was right. So thank you very much, Trevor. We're about to play some live pinball with my friend. If you tune into the stream, you're able to see me try and smash your high score. Thank you so much for calling me back. Are you going to be online later?
I will be online.
Too easy. All right, I will. I'll catch you then.
Okay.
All
Catch you guys.
Catch you, mate. Bye, Trev. All right, there we go. So bonus, as I was setting some stuff up, try to connect to my GoPro. Let's see how we go. Let's connect this, find out what is happening. This is all, it's gone weird now. I'm going to have to restart this, restart my GoPro. All right, let's do it. Let's set up, or is that actually already working? It's working. Okay. Here we go. Let's change some of this part. And saying more videos, Trev. John T. Lee saying, Stu, hey Stu, Stu, have not been on the stream for a while. Absolutely, don't worry, my friend. It's all. I'm happy that you're here. Sam Clem did guess 64. Russ guessed 63. Donnie said 57. He's Trevor's friend for life. What time is it in Australia? It is 11:49. We've been streaming for 109 minutes actually, which is kind of crazy. We're about to play a game of pinball. Here we do. Here we do. Here we go. If I start that part, that should start streaming. I can save this, minimize this, get rid of that, minimize this. Let's do it. Minimize this. Open up this. It's actually quite a bit involved to what was I going to say? Let's see. There's actually quite a bit involved. I've got to
Alrighty, so hopefully you guys
to get this working and open this stream, open from network. Let's find out. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking gorgeous. And if I press on, oh, I've got to mute myself now. Here we go. I've got to mute myself now. Here we go. All right, so I think you guys can hear me. There will be a slight delay between the sound, but once I go over there, it will all be golden. Pinball. Check it out. Let's do this. Raven 187 is saying $5 says you don't crack 400 mil. All right, you're on. You're on. Let's go. Let's see how we go. All right. Let's do it. Let's play pinball, and that's what I mean by saying let's do it.
Prepare for the ultimate champion player.
All right, come on.
Set, shoot.
Let's smash this. Let's go. Let's go. Boom shakalaka. Shaquille O'Neal. Woohoo! Checking the stream is still running. It's good. We haven't crashed yet. All right. We're trying to unlock. Oh, that's nice. Straight up guile. Oh, no, come on. That's a bad start. That's not what I went. Come on. 8 million. God. We get two. Do I get 2 lives, Raven? We're trying to get it in these flashing holes. E Honda, M Bison, and also straight up Sagat's guts. That's what we need to do. All right. It's not a great start. Come on. Keep it controlled. The pressure. Oh, man. All right. We're going to get the bounce, and then it's going to go into E Honda. Look at this. Oh. Chun-Li's taking it, but she's, Here we go. M. Bison, get out of town, my friend. You are down. We're 1 out of 11 on our way. 11 opponents remain before Grandmaster Mode unlock, which I've never beaten. That's bad. Wait. Oh, did you see that block? That's what it takes. That's not what it takes. Whoa! It's a double. That's bad. Oh, I couldn't do anything there. Oh.
Ready, set, shoot.
Oh man, I got a lot of score to beat Raven's $5 bet. Oh, come on! All right, Vega. Come on, give me that back. You piece of pinball. Get out of town. This is just a warm-up. Oh my God. This is the lowest score we've ever seen. There we go. That's one part for Car Crunch. Oh, there's another part for Car Crunch. We're going to get the bracelet target into the spin. Top right, it's going to come out of this hole right here. Always a tricky one. Boom. Straight up Giles Guts. Hold the flipper.
for the rebound. Up to Vega, just like clockwork. That is number 2. We're going straight to multi-ball. Picked it on the right. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Wait for the drop. Oh, man. Ripped, wood chip. Ripped off, I should say. Turn that into paper. Chun-Li kicking me out of the home. There we go. We knocked Sagat out. I think, was that Zangief? No, that's just Sagat. We're just going to go 5 mil. I really don't like roaming ninjas. We've only got 2 balls, and we've got to crack a ton of points. Okay, there's E-Honda. We're going to go back for multi-ball. You can see can choose an extra 10 mil or multi-ball. We'll take multi-ball every time. We've got to sink it in these 2 holes, though, the ones that are strobing. Oh, come on! Oh, get out of town! Okay, I'm going for that extra ball then. If we've lost that, extra ball is in the middle. Need to click it quick. Come on, just give me a shot. Give me a shot before that purple light in the middle of the table goes out. Yeah, boy! Woo! That's bad. That's not good. At least we got our extra ball so it doesn't cost us anything.
Ready, set, shoot.
All right, here we go. Top right, you can see Ken and Ryu. That's not how I had it planned. We'll go for Balrog, and that's not it. Oh, there we go. There is Balrog. That's where we're going for. Now, we've got Zangief here, Ken and Ryu. We're going to go hurry up extra ball, which means get it in the middle. You can see straight up there. That's what we want. And I missed. We'll wait for the bounce, the rebound, and the shot. Here's the rebound coming up. There's the rebound. Oh man, that's close. We've lost it. We ran out of time. There's Guile. Get up there. Just caught that. Now this is a tricky part. There's no real options from here. Everything is coming off this flipper. So I don't know where to go from here. I think I'm going to try and get it up Guile, which is right up the guts in the top right of the table. Okay, we'll take that. We can catch this. We hold our flipper, the catch, and release, and then into Ken and Ryu. Yeah, just like that. Sink that hole. That's down. 6 opponents left. Straight to multi-ball every time. We haven't got 1 jackpot, but you never know. It only takes 1 ball to go insane. There's 1. Oh, extra balls lit. Both these balls coming out at the same time. Oh, there's 2 jackpots. Get that extra ball. Ah, bugger. All right, where we going? Where we going? Blanca. Ooh. We're going to be going top left of the table. Oh, that's not ideal. There we go. Zangief, top left. That'll do. Okay, we're feeling a bit better. We're going to go for just an easy 10 mil. It's going to spit the ball back. I'm going to catch it again and send it straight back up there. And that didn't go as planned. Sugar. Honey iced tea. This is it.
Ready, set, shoot.
Man.
Late.
See how we go. That's going to knock Blanca out. That's straight to multi-ball again. We're going to go multi-ball here. We want to get this hole, and we've got that hole down there for Vega. There's 1 jackpot. There's 2 jackpots. There's the extra ball. Oh, Did you see that? Oh, that wasn't fair. All right, we're going for... I don't like Chun-Li. Let's take her out now. Up that ramp. Oh, yes, baby! Woo! 3 opponents left. Double round? Yeah, get stuffed, Raven. We're going double round, baby. Look, come on. I just need some easy control here. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Oh, give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. I got 13 seconds. That's bad. That's okay. Slow it down. Not liking it. No, we were going so well. Did we get? Oh, we got an extra ball.
Shoot.
Oh,
Ready, set,
where is the ball?
shoot.
Is it back in here? Yeah.
Ready, set, shoot.
Come on. We're going to hit the top flipper, top right, get some bonus points straight off this left flipper. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, click. Almost. That should have been Dalsim. There we go. Dalsim's back. What do we got? 2 opponents. Straight to Moldy Ball. Moldy Ball jackpots are worth a lot right now. That's 20 mil a pop, and they only get bigger. Whoa. There's another one. There's another one. Man, next jackpot is worth 300 mil. Come on, Stu, concentrate. Oh, crap. That would have been so good, Raven. It would have been over, my friend. We would have... Oh, an extra ball is lit too. Oh, come on, I need that extra ball. I need it. We've got to beat Raven here. No, we're too slow. Whoa! Get up there, get up there! It's stuck. This is not good. Oh, we got it in the hole. Instant moldy ball! Yeah, baby! Woo! Okay, where's the ball? Is it spattered out? Okay. There is a hole up here. If we get it up there, 300 million per shot. Oh, and I've never had 2 in that hole at once. Oh, now they're stuck in there. All right, it's all right. Oh! Not ideal. All right, we're going to get a car crunch off this anyway, off this launch. That's okay. It's going to spit it back. Oh, extra ball is lit. Come on, just give me a shot at extra ball. We got an extra ball, but there's another one still there in the middle of the table. Oh, we were too slow. They're not lasting long now. Okay, that's okay. We'll wait for the bounce, and then we'll get it up guile. Oh, that's a very hard shot. Oh, come on! Man, we still got a couple of shots here.
Ready, set, shoot.
Not many opponents left.
Late.
We're going top right, top right. Oh, again. We got a lot of points, but we didn't get what we wanted. There's Guile. 1 left, baby. 1 left before Grandmaster mode. Alright. We've got to catch this, flip it up to the top left of the table, then use the top flipper to get it across to the top right. Like that's one. Two. Oh, it was close. Come on, just stop. It's so hard to get it in that hole. Yes, baby! That's what we're talking about. Come on, Grandmaster mode. 0 opponents left. Get it up, ya.
Prepare to die. I am Grandmaster.
I've never beaten this mode. We got to sink every one of those opponents in one go. There's one. That's bad. Whoa! That's two. That's really bad. Cool. No! Oh!
Ready, set, shoot.
This might be our last ball.
Ready, set, shoot.
Ooh, a bullseye. Man, how many points was that? Oh, that would have been a lot. Get it in that hole. Oh, there's Chun. Oh, I thought we had Chun-Li there. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a car crunch. We can take that. There we go. I think that's 30 mil. Yep.
Now you know real power. How many balls can I
There's another one. Woo! All right, we got to go moldy ball here. 300 mil up that middle shot. Extra ball is lit. Oh! No! Come on, at least give me that extra ball. Slow it down. Extra ball's gone. Oh, I got lucky then. Okay, what are we on here? Oh, I'm going to take the 5 mil. There's an extra ball. Man, that shot is so hard. Oh no! Bugger! All right, this is it.
Ready, set, shoot.
Oh, I didn't even get it up.
Set. Ready, set, shoot.
That was well early. Slipped out of my hand. Raven, we're over 400 mil, baby! Oh, come on, come on. Give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back, give it back.
Ready, set,
Oh, man. That 400 mil was the point
shoot.
for an extra ball.
Ready, set, shoot.
Okay. Man, this is an intense game. Woohoo! Ken and Ryu! Come on, just give me one multi-ball. Give me one super jackpot. It's been a long time. You can see that one flashing part up the top right. That was so close. Yes! Yes! We got it just before it disappeared! 700 million! Woohoo! Look at our score now! Extra ball is lit. We are taking off. Come on, give me that extra ball. I feel the love. Yeah, oh, that would have been perfect if that happened again. That's bad. That's really bad. I couldn't have done anything about it. I think that's it. 722 million. Raven, eat a sausage, my friend. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Yes. Woo.
That was intense.
All right.
For you people watching that, I need to close this window down. Whew. That was a great game of pinball. That's what it's all about. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Raven saying, I call tilt cheating. Bro, the ball was stuck up the top. Watch the replay. It wasn't going to come back at all there. Hawk Harmer saying, way to go, Stu. So there we go. We just got that 400 mil, and then you saw right at the end as the jackpot was going, we still had multiple on the screen, on the table. The ball was going down. There's no way I was getting it back, but the other ball was still in play. And in that time, I was able to shoot it up the middle, and it hit a super jackpot. And the crazy part where you get the big score, that's 300 mil a pop. If you can repeatedly hit that, well, then you should be able to get high scores pretty easy. I can't do that. I find it really hard, but there we go. All right. Oh, that's right. I was meant to wear the sleeves. That would have been fun as well. Toxic FPV saying killed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I can't believe we've been streaming for over 2 hours. It was a great stream today. I had a lot of fun. Other than that, subscribe for more FPV related content. I love yous all, and I will see you in 2 days' time. All right. Catch you guys. I'll give you a call in a bit, random. My pleasure, Toxic. I saw your email there. I haven't opened or answered any of my emails, but I see your emails in there, my friend. To you, by the way. So I should. I'll probably reply later today or tomorrow morning. But yeah, thank you again.